Hey YouTube, Lucky Never back again with a new Nerf video. This time it's going to be a war prep video. War is tomorrow, St. Paul. I'll include a link in the description below. Also, I'm going on vacation right after the war, so I won't be making any videos until August at the earliest. Just so y'all know and don't message me or anything because I won't be answering. First I'll show you what I already showed you last time. Pistol I'll bring. Nothing's changed with it. Yeah. Next thing up, I'll bring one pump snap. This is mine. I'll just be bringing it. I brought it last time, but I never really got to use it. And I don't think I'll be using it that much because, well, rainbow pump. But that will come a little bit later. Wilhelm Link's bow. I got it. It will just come with RCB, I guess. Not this end cap though. It's gonna be all disassembled and stuff, so it'll come easier. But let's show you that. Other thing. Notice I'm kind of going quickly because you've already seen these. This is my red snap. If you remember, I don't remember if I told you, this is the one with the big wooden stock head and the handle and the stock. It was like this big. But what I did is I attached this to it. I actually drilled a hole here, mounted it, and drilled a hole into it, and then through it so it can attach. I can't take these out unless I actually unscrew it, so that's kind of neat. I'm going to be wearing it like this, kind of, and have a hopper, just so I'm at the ready. And I did do a different seal on this. It got like really good. I put goop, a ton of goop, and I had put a different seal on it. And I'll explain that seal in the rainbow. Okay, I will be making a separate video for this probably, but I'll just show it to you now. I'll prime it to show you. If you look right there, it's like a red thing with that's from that old marshmallow gun. It turns out it's a perfect fit in 1 1/4 PVC. And since I got that for $1, I might as well just use it. I'm gonna fire. This needs to be fixed still, but anyways, it's got a hopper. It has that 6.5 inches of draw. Internal coupler. Internal coupler is very tight on this. The PVC doesn't fit in there that well. It's got 4 set screws holding that. The pump grip is 1.5 inches thin walled. I got that on last Saturday. I managed to actually make it have like a 6.5 inch pump grip, and this is total length from here to here is 31.5 inches. The original is 27, so I increased the draw by a whole inch, and I made the pump grip like longer, of course. And I could have made it smaller. The rod could be even smaller, and this piece of, you can't see it, but 1 1/4 PVC, I just used a random length I already cut. That was actually going to be like a pump snap or something. So it's actually like a foot long length when it probably only needs to be like 9 inches. So I could cut it down even more. Well, maybe 10 inches. But see, I tied the strings up here for the stop. That's just because one hung like all the way back here, and it was just annoying. And if you see it's actually dirty, it's because I actually had taped them down. But the handle is kind of wiggly. I don't like the handle. That's the only problem with this. Is because if you see here, I used even longer screws, 1 1/4 inch, and then 2 bolts on each of them. And then these are, this one's 1.5 inch and this one's 1 1/4 going through. So it should be much sturdier, but it's still not sturdy. And I don't want to take it out now because the war is just a few hours till I go to bed. But because I don't want to stay up late this time. I didn't really drill these that straight. This is actually the second pump grip I made for it. The first one only had like a 5.5 inch pump grip, and I hadn't been like measuring as carefully. This one I did it better, but I wasn't really caring about this. These holes are actually an inch, half inch, instead of the 3/8, so they could kind of line up better, but they still aren't perfect. But also this 2 inch was from what the original size would be. I decided not to get another piece just to add an extra inch there, because your hand is already staying down here, and there's no really moving parts right here. It's just the pump grip, no metal or anything. If you hear that, it catches very good. I was actually worried I wasn't going to be able to bring it because just a few hours ago it wasn't catching. The reason was the spring here and the screw, they actually come unthreaded, or it's still threaded there, it just had come unscrewed. So of course it's not going to catch without that. And then I did replace it with the McMaster spring. I got this from McMaster on Wednesday along with the skirt seals. And it's way better than the Ace one. It's not as strong, but it compresses more. So it actually, I put like the same length in there. And I put a washer because the old one had a washer. So it catches very good. Very good, like total, no problem at all. And last Friday, the last video, it actually only had 2 set screws holding the catch in because I didn't know where my hex driver was. But now it has 4 holding that in, 4 for the bushing, and 2 holding in the back piece right here with the internal coupler. I also added an extra screw here and here. So far I've told you so much this could just be the video itself, but I don't really have anything to shoot. Okay, I will put up the thing I shoot with. This is just an old drill box thing. I've told you it has that before, I think. Anyways, oh yeah, this thing doesn't work. Also, I have a whole other clear hopper. And I still have 2 more feet of clear PVC, I just haven't cut it yet in case I want to make like a bigger clip or something, but... Yeah, see, this is what happened, that thing popped up. But other than that, the rate of fire is really good. There, 42. So I may just use like an end cap for it. But the last thing I want to show you is this thing. Sunree's son Jensen found these. Or someone else has probably found them before. It's just he showed pictures of them recently, and they got me started on them. I found this for $1.27 at Walmart. Pretty good deal considering his was like $5 and his was metal. This is plastic. I got an even cheaper one at Menards, 89 cents. That one's drying and it probably won't be done in time, but it has a longer bit because it won't fit in this rainbow just because the pump grip is like this. Well, here it works fine. And that's the last thing I'm going to say about it is like the length. If you're going to have to use a hopper clip just to make this effective probably. And see, the hopper's still sticking out there, so it doesn't matter if it's 27 or 30 because the hopper still takes up the length there that would already be there. But it fits in there nicely, and the pump grip is kind of cut that way so this can go to the side. But I can't wait to use this tomorrow at the war. As I said, I'm only bringing like 5 guns along, but also I have close to 350 darts. I made 220 just yesterday. This is a 8x8x5 box. Almost fills it. And of course, my glasses. I really like these glasses because I got shot like a few times around here, and it covers up more than just your eye. It protects you a lot, and they fit over my glasses. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.